really important that we begin to change the mindset of young people to know that your vote counts.
They don't understand that the legislative arm of government is actually a co-equal arm of government.
We have an incredible amount of potential.
Whatever it is I was doing, because of my personal DNA, it had to be of an international standard. Which is what, seriously speaking, is all about. Hello there. This is Seriously Speaking, a tighter and more racy edition of the programs this quarter, as we told you from the beginning. And today we're going to spend half an hour with two celebrity wives. Now, the word celebrity has the source in celebration. And celebration or celebrate actually means somebody that is, something that is recognized. So a celebrity is that person that you see because of accomplishment by his work or by his actions or her actions has become a public figure. But the danger in being a celebrity is that people believe that they own you or they know you. So by virtue of the fact that they see you every day or they read about you in the media or watch you on television, they assume they know you. Two women in the house today with me are ladies who married such celebrities. One of them is a celebrity by her own right, but of course, has she been overshadowed by her husband's celebrity? What is it like being married to a celebrity? And again, what are the lessons you'll take away just in case you're planning to be one someday by virtue of your work? Stay tuned and we'll be back with those two lovely ladies who, at the end of the show, will be educating you about what it takes to live the life of a celebrity, either in the shadow of the celebrity or not. I don't know. I'll find out when we return to the studios. Yes, welcome back. We're talking with some celebrity wives today, talking about what it takes to be a celebrity or to be in love or married or tied up to a celebrity. Do you disappear in his or her shadow or what? But I'm doing women because these two women are women that have been a little bit controversial because they married controversial guys, but they're beautiful women in their own right. The first person I'm going to invite on set today is actually Ozioma Okposo. But 5 years ago, she decided to tie the knot with somebody who I say his voice goes ahead of him. And that person is Sami Okposo. So by virtue of that, today she is Ozioma Okposo. I want to welcome her to the studios. Come on, come into my set. This is my parlor. I like to see beautiful people in my parlor. Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
Good. You know, I always thought you were Oyibo.
Well, you did?
Yeah. Are you sure you're not Oyibo?
Not really.
Are you sure?
No, I'm all full Igbo.
Full in no, you're Anambra. Oh yeah. Look, my director is punching in that lovely photo of both of you. Wow. Now, you know, I said something like controversial. Do you agree that your husband is or was controversial?
It depends on what controversial means.
There are a lot of women dying after him.
I guess he's not a bad-looking guy. You know, so yeah. Well. I heard about that too, you know, and I guess we are prepared for it. The grace is there to leave.
But you know, one thing is clear. You also are a fan of that guy, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
How did you meet him?
Oh my God.
Because I'm a fan, but I'm not after him.
I had his CDs, I had all that. And I met him in London, actually. He came to perform at KICC.
That's a church.
Church, yes, in London. And my sister called me up and said, oh, guess what? Guess who is in town? Oh, that guy you always playing his song, Sami Okposo. I said, what? And I was shopping in the market, you know. And then I had my Rambo bar. She said, if you go home to change, you're going to miss the show.
That's him backing you. Hey,
yeah, that's our honeymoon, actually. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
The guys have you play love, eh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Because when he sings, you know, it's like it's like it's just for you.
Oh, yeah, and he sings to me as well at home.
Yeah, but he sings to me, too.
Okay.
What's the nastiest thing you've heard told about your husband to your face or in other people's eyes, and you just say, oh, my God?
I think this was before we got married. Yeah, where he actually was the one that showed me some publication that said he slept with about 10 people in church and 10 women in church, and I think got all of them pregnant. I can't remember how the whole
He's
thing...
very virile.
Yeah, how the whole thing...
You guys did the traditional thing, too?
Yes, we did it in Nnewi. No, we went to my village.
Wow.
Yes, yes. We did, yeah.
So when he showed you that story, he wanted to show you before you see it, or what?
I think I had seen a few. So he called me up and said, I don't think you've seen this one.
What does he call you?
Baby. Yeah, but when he's upset, it's Ozioma.
He said, babe, have you seen this one?
Have you seen this one? Oh, I'll email it to you shortly. So, and then, my goodness, we were meant to laugh about it, but that I haven't seen it like that before. So I was like, oh, dear Lord, God, speak to me again. Can I really do this, you know? And then, and I told him, okay, let's talk about it. You know, is there any truth? Is there any, you know, and all that. And, I mean, he said what he said, and it had nothing to do with that, so.
I would like to meet my next guest, so I also talk about her own situation, you know. But more importantly, I would also like you guys to be able to share with Nigerian women who may find themselves in those situations, even guys who end up married. I mean, who are married to celebrities, and I'm like, they hear all kinds of things about their spouses. How do they handle it? So I'll take a short break. It's tough.
It is tough. Yeah.
I agree. My next guest is Annie Macaulay. Born Annie Macaulay, today she's Mrs. Idibia. But she's a graduate of theatre arts, a Nollywood actress in her own right, and a businesswoman. But if you see her in the media, people are more likely to think, oh, that is Two-Face's wife, especially because their lives have been surrounded with controversy as much as possible, as much as any celebrity's life would be. Maybe more for him, especially some people describe Annie as foolish, but I'm going to bring Annie into the set now. Annie, come on and set. Is she really foolish for going for love? Hello, babe. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
One of my best covers on TW. You remember that shoot?
I do. That's
fine
one of
girl.
my favorite. Thank you.
But you're a beautiful girl, but you know, you're the only daughter. You have 3 brothers, if I remember all of those things.
That's
Are you
right.
saying yes, auntie? Don't say yes, auntie.
I said, yes, ma'am.
You know? I mean, but I know, but you know, what I find interesting about your story, if I remember correctly, and I must share with my viewers, is the fact that this is what they call true love. True love, for want of a better word. It is. Who say you were foolish for saddling yourself with innocent after all those baby mama dramas? Is that foolishness?
The truth is, they don't understand. I wasn't, like, waiting. Even if it seemed like I was really, like, waiting, because they don't know. They just know from his point of, you know, his point of view. Everybody knows, oh, Two-Face, this girl is pregnant today. Oh, and then we saw him and Annie somewhere else. Oh, this girl is pregnant. And then he was with Annie, you know, so the truth is we broke up. I've been with other people, too. Like, I've dated other people that I really liked, and, you know, sorry.
But eventually,
yeah,
you had to run back.
Something is not always right, you know, if you're not with the right person.
So the thing is, you're not sitting down there waiting, crying, you were moving on with your life.
Oh, I cried, but I wasn't, like, waiting and just hoping that.
But he's the love of your life.
He's the love of my life.
And he remains the love of your life. So how do you handle his purported shenanigans, strain, even after your time?
I don't know. I just take the day as it comes, though, Auntie. Every day I try to understand him more and better, because he's really hard to unravel, you know, like, I try to understand who he is more and more, and then I try to, you know, make some sacrifices too, and self-denial, yeah.
What kind of sacrifices do you make?
Like
keeping quiet?
No, not keeping quiet. I'm even talking, like, with my work.
Oh.
Because there are times that we both have to be away. And then I'm like, please, you know, you stay, just let me do this 1 week, and then you do the next one, and then it says, hey, my money big past your money. And all that kind of stuff. So
for TW magazine, he told me that this is her opportunity to shine. I mean, I found that very sweet, because it's like, you know, people talk about me. This is our opportunity to shine. And he was very proud of the fact that we wanted to feature you. And then our interest was that all these people asking, why is Innocent marrying this girl? Why is this girl marrying Innocent? You don't remember anything at all on this show. Remember that the fact that you're married to a celebrity doesn't mean that your life must end. And I must thank you for watching. Remember, same time, same station next week. We'll be with you on Seriously Speaking. Whether it's fun, whether it's politics, whether it's fashion, it's serious business. See you next week.